everyone and welcome back to Ukulele with Harry. Today we're just going to quickly look at bar chords, the technique of actually doing a bar chord, and also how you can use bar chords to find different chords on your ukulele. So we'll start with the technique. And firstly, the most important thing about playing a bar chord is that you have your thumb not over the top where it usually is, resting there, but on the back, like this. See? So it's like you're pinching it. I often tell people when they're doing bar chords, it's like you're feeling someone's pulse. It's the same grip, but you're obviously pressing much harder for a bar chord, but it's the same grip as that, okay? So we're going to really pinch the neck of the ukulele wherever you're barring. And then that'll help you effectively cover all the strings and push all the strings down so you get a clear sound, okay? So you need to start by practicing that. So just put your first finger on the second fret of the ukulele and pinch the back. Pinch the back. And what you want to do is pick through the chord, through the different strings, and make sure that each one is sounding clearly and there's no fuzzing, no or. Okay, you want to make sure it's clear. Cool. The other important thing is that you don't have the finger too close to the actual fret wire. You don't want it to be going over the edge and buzzing like that. So you make sure it's in the fret rather than over the wire a little bit, okay? So practice that. Really pause the video and take a moment to really get that really clear, the whole bar really clear. And then we'll move on to creating a chord. So the first chord we're going to create is D with that same bar on the second fret, okay? So we'll bar the second fret, and then we're going to put our pinky on the 5th fret. Okay? So barring the 2nd fret and pinky on the 5th fret. And that's a D major chord, okay? Now the reason that's a D major chord is because C, as we all know, is 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the A string, of the bottom string, okay? And remembering that frets are semitones, if we take the C chord by using the bar up 2 frets to where that D chord was, or 2 semitones, we'll have a D, because D is 2 semitones above C. Okay, and if we take that up 1 more fret, the whole thing, we'll have D sharp. 1 more fret, we'll have E, 1 more F, then F sharp, then G, and it goes on all the way up the fretboard. Now C isn't the only shape we can do the barring with. We can also bar an A major shape. So that's middle finger on the top and first finger on the 1st fret of the C string. That's the A major shape. And we can take that shape and play that shape with our 3rd and 2nd finger, our 3rd and middle finger, 1 fret up, and bar the 1st fret. Let's try that. So we're playing the A shape with our 2nd and 3rd finger, and barring the whole 1st fret. And that goes up too, so that's B flat, quite often using F, so actually a very useful chord. Then we've got B major, then C major, this is another way to play C, often very useful. C sharp, D, and so on all the way up the fretboard. Now a good trick to learn with that one, with the A major bar shape, is that you actually don't have to bar the whole thing. You can just bar the bottom 2 and let the A shape cover the top 2 strings. So you can actually end up playing it more like this. See what I'm saying? You don't have to do it like that. That can often be quite hard. So I usually would play it like that. Okay? The final major chord bar shape that we're going to learn is the F shape. So we're going to use the F shape on a bar chord. So if we bar the 1st fret again and play the F shape with our middle finger and our 3rd finger. So there we've got an F sharp. If we move that up 1 more, we've got G, which we can also just play like that in open position. So you see that's very similar. Alright? Then G sharp, A, C. Now that's also a quite important one, the C there, because we can still play the C chord, but by taking our third finger off the top, and actually just playing a G shape there works as a C chord too, just with the open G, because open G is part of the C chord anyway, so we can just, so that's another way to play C. And that's why bar chords are really useful, is because they allow you to play chords in different places on your ukulele. You can play a C here with the A bar shape. You can play it here with the F bar shape, or like that. Okay? So that's really useful, especially when we're putting melodies over our chords. And I'll do another video, on the next video we'll look at that, putting melodies over chords, and you'll see we use bar chords often to help us get to the higher registers. Okay? So that's really everything you need to know about bar chords. They're really important. Really practice them, get them really clear, and practice finding them and practice using those different shapes as bar chords, okay? Those three major shapes are the main ones. Cool. Thanks for watching. Keep practicing those bar chords and hope you enjoyed it.